Hello and welcome to our ministry where we inspire, challenge, and help men deal with the heart of the problems they face today through the Word of God. Today's devotional is titled, The Two Trails, a Parable of Focus and Direction. There was a skilled hiker named Marcus who loved exploring the mountains. One day, he set out on a challenging trail that led to a breathtaking summit. At the base of the mountain, the guide warned Marcus, there are two paths. One is well marked and leads directly to the summit, but it's steep and demanding. The other looks easier, but it meanders endlessly and never reaches the top. Stay focused on the summit if you want to reach it. Marcus started with determination, but as he climbed, the well-marked trail became steeper and more challenging. Along the way, he spotted the easier-looking trail and thought, why not try that one for a while? He veered off the main path, only to find himself circling back to where he'd started. Frustrated, Marcus returned to the marked trail, realizing that the easy way wasn't leading him anywhere. This time, he stayed focused on the summit, ignoring distractions and staying disciplined. The climb was tough, but eventually, Marcus reached the peak, where the view was more rewarding than he had imagined. Reflecting on the journey, he realized the importance of staying on the right path and keeping his mind focused on his ultimate goal, even when the way was hard. This parable reflects the wisdom in Romans 8 verse 5, which says, those who live according to the flesh have their minds set on what the flesh desires, but those who live in accordance with the Spirit have their minds set on what the Spirit desires. Just like Marcus on his hike, our focus determines our direction. If we focus on temporary comfort or distractions, we may end up wandering aimlessly. But when we set our minds on the things of the Spirit, God's purpose, discipline, and eternal rewards, we find true fulfillment and direction. Self-reflection summary. Romans 8 verse 5 teaches us that what we focus on shapes how we live. As men, it's easy to get caught up in pursuing temporary pleasures or taking shortcuts, but these paths often lead to frustration and emptiness. By setting our minds on the things of God, we align ourselves with His purpose and find lasting satisfaction and peace. Like Marcus, the key to reaching the summit is staying focused on the right path, even when it's challenging. Challenge. Redirecting your focus. Guideline. Over the next 2 days, identify one area in your life where you've been focused on temporary desires or distractions. Take time each day to pray, asking God to help you redirect your thoughts and actions toward His Spirit. Write down one specific step you can take to align your focus with His purpose, such as replacing a negative habit with a godly one. All right, men, that's all for today. Remember, it's not just about hearing the word, but